Hello traders, it's your one and only forex coach, Team Legend, and I'm super excited having you all here today on this one. All right, this video is gonna teach you guys how to trade the volatility index markets, okay, profitably. So you can use this strategy on any of the VIX markets, even the step index. All right, so I'll be using volatility 75 is a typical example because that's a market that I found favor in to use and take a good entry with this simple strategy that I'm going to show you right now. So all I needed to do right now is to stay calm and learn every single thing that I'm going to tell you. Remember, I always tell you guys that it is not just about having a strategy, it's about following the rules of your strategy that can make you profitable trading with that strategy. Okay, so listen attentively and learn the rules of the strategy and use it. Okay, don't just be a trader who comes in, just watch half of the video and you exit. Watch the video fully and digest it and understand it so that you understand the logic of how it works. Okay, all right, before we proceed, can you do me a little favor? Can you smash the subscribe button, turn the notification bell on also? Look, it's very important to turn the bell on so that you'll be the very first person to get notified the moment that I release a new video content. You don't want to miss out a single thing here, especially when I give out bonuses or something cool. You want to make sure that you're part of the very first people to find the video the moment it's posted. That's why you should smash the subscribe button and the bell, turn it on. The next thing you want to do is to go below this video right now. The very first link on the description of this video is my Telegram link. Do good to join us on Telegram because the community is growing gradually and you don't want to miss out any of my free gift that I'll be giving out anytime, any day soon. You never can tell. Let's proceed. Now if you guys notice this strategy, I've used it also for boom and crash on my last video, and it's a very wonderful strategy, and you can use it to milk even the volatility index market because I tried it out, and that's why you see me in profit on this with this strategy. So I decided to make the video to show you guys also how to use it. Now this strategy is going to work well for you using the 5-minute time frame. I don't know why it's just special about what 5 minutes, okay, but I saw it to be good more on the 5-minute time frame, and it's just all about overbought and oversold. Okay, it's just all about overbought and oversold, then applying of little price action. Now as you can see clearly, the reason why I took this trade is because I have this price at oversold. Okay, so when I monitored the movement and saw how it was consolidating for a little while inside the oversold zone, okay, then I had to wait a little while, and when I noticed, you guys would see that if I can zoom it out, okay, you notice that price actually came up for a little while, and what happened, it came back down. When it came back down, it rested here and began to rally to the upside, right? And that's exactly what I noticed, because the moment price came up, all right, this red bearish candlestick pushed price down again, and that was when price rested on this line for the oversold. So with that, it gave me an idea that, hey, I think the bulls are actually getting into the market, because if the bears are trying to push back down and they're failing to push down, they are resting on this line as support, that simply means that the bulls might likely want to push back up. You're right. So that was when I took it as an advantage to enter the trades that I entered, and boom, as you can see, it was a wonderful one. So the logic behind this strategy is you want to make sure you see, or the stochastic oscillator line, you want to make sure you see it curve out of the oversold line, okay, before you can decide to place a sell. I think I will have to exit this trade right now. Let me exit it and I'll come back. All right guys, so I had to exit the trade because price was kind of acting funny. Okay, so I don't want to lose what I've made. I had to exit. That's another thing you guys need to learn as a trader. You must learn to exit some certain kind of trades. Don't ever be a kind of trader who's so greedy that you want it to go up. If not, never. You're never gonna come out from that trade only for you to see yourself make a lot of money and then lose it. You don't want to fall into such category. Okay, so you must learn to take your profits sometimes. Okay, so that was exactly why I took that trade. Okay, when I saw the move, all right, and the best try to push back down and the rest that are support on this zone, so I took it as an advantage to push the market, to enter the trade. And you see the bulls pushed up well, and actually my take profit level ought to be here, but I just had to exit this trade right now. But this ought to be my take profit level here. Okay, so you must understand that the whole logic behind this thing is about support and resistance. Okay, support and resistance. That's just the logic. Support and what? Resistance. Okay, so use the strategy. It works. It really works. All you just need to do is to adhere to the rules. All right, now for instance, now we see how price is has crossed the overbought. Right now, you don't have to start selling immediately. Allow the best to really push down. Let it break out of this line. When it breaks out of this line, you might likely want to wait for at least one more candle to see if maybe a bullish candle can push back up. If it can rest on the 80 as resistance, and then you see the bears coming back in, you place a trade and set your stop loss. Right, risk management is always very important. Okay, then you want to place that kind of a trade and see that the bulls might likely push deep down, and in that way you see yourself running in profits. So I hope this strategy works out for you guys. Then for the indicators settings, you have the stochastic oscillator to be K period 15, D period 10, slowing 3, price field low high, method simple, level you just have 20 and 80 in your level. Okay, then your main and signal green and red in color, and then you click done, and that's just all you have for your indicators. So I hope this strategy works out for you guys. Leave your comment below whatever you think you don't understand, that you need more explanation. You can leave a comment below so I would know how to explain it further in my next video. And whatever video you want me to make it next for you guys, there's a link below this video right now that says request a video. Click that link and request what video you want me to make next, and I will meet you in my next video. Stay safe and keep winning.